Hi dudes and dudettes. Today I will try to explain the differences between all the Carver trucks made in USA. The Surfskate trucks included in this Surfskate review are the C7, the CX4, the C2, the C5, the C4 and the CV. So Carver's front trucks turn sharper, so you pivot your turns of the back truck like fins on a surfboard. This dynamic lets you pump the board for speed like riding an endless wave. So let's start with the C7. The C7 surf truck, which you can also see on my shirt, exists of over 20 pieces. The original patented Carver made in USA, it's extremely maneuverable and pumps effortlessly on precision bearings. The arm rotates on smooth thrust bearings for fluid pumping. The hanger rotates around the kingpin for extra turn and pump. So the internal spring is adjustable for different riding styles. And it's at a leading edge of true surfskate performance. The arm of this front truck not only increases the turning radius of your carve, but lets you snap the nose and pivot your turns of the tail. This dynamic creates thrust and drives you forward with increasing speed. The striking similarity to surfing performance has made the C7 choice for surf training by pros and rookies alike. This is the signature truck that started it all. Still the most adjustable and smoothest pumping surf truck ever. The C7 versions are available with 5.0 hanger, combining with a C2 high with 5.0 inches hanger, and the 6.5 inches hanger and the taller C2 rear truck. Shown in stone aluminium raw, but also available in graphite and black powder coated. So let's come to my favorite truck. The hybrid CX4 surfskate truck is the snappiest pumping truck ever, with the highest amount of rebound. Ideal for progressive airs and reverses. Inverse geometry carves and pump like a surfboard with the stability and lightweight of a standard truck. The CX4 is a system that does not have a spring. The truck solely rotates around a set of bushings. While you can pump with this truck and do maneuvers just like on a surfboard, it feels even more stable than Carver's C7 truck, and a little restrictive compared to all systems that use a spring. The precision machine pivot pins create smooth rotation. Offset pivot cup pushes the hanger forward. The more open bushing cup frees up range of pivot, so this truck you can pump effortlessly. The CX front truck is available with 6.5 hanger with a high base plate and with a 5.0 inches hanger like the CX3 Mini, the perfect truck for surfskate beginners, but also for advanced skate surfers. Carver is the king among surfskate trucks. The CX Mini is easy to pump, agile, but not too sensitive. This allows you to practice bottom turns even when there is no swell. Cutbacks on the asphalt are possible, ideal for mini cruisers. The patented design shown in stone aluminium raw, but it's also available in white powder coat, black powder coat, and graphite. I can show you in here. So this is the white powder coat and the black powder coat. The C2 rear truck has a tight turning on a taller base plate for larger wheel clearance. This classic configuration of a taller skateboard truck is the rear truck for both the C7 6.5 and the CX truck 6.5. So, a great truck in its own right. It's been tweaked to work in tandem with the extreme turning characteristics of the front truck. The steeper kingpin increases the rail range, and the tall base plate is a perfect match for the Carver front trucks, creating a synchronized system that also helps to prevent wheel bite. Taller bushing seat creates more projection for each pump, creating unprecedented thrust available with a high base plate and 6.5 inches hanger and a 5.0 inches hanger for the C2 high, which works the best with the CX Mini or the narrow C7. So the C5 truck set is a street surf truck, which has a sturdy and quick turning. This truck is lower and lighter and best used on street and pool boards. Street and pool boards use smaller wheels, and flip tricks benefit from a tighter center of gravity. So these little rockets are lower and lighter, just like they need to be. But unlike most little trucks, which tend to be stiff and unresponsive, Carver's custom geometry gives you just the right amount of carb for a well-rounded riding experience. Available in 5.75 inches hanger with a low base plate and shown in stone aluminum raw. So the Carver C4 is not a surf skate truck, but a traditional skate truck for classic street skateboarding in the park, the mini ramp, the bowl, or in the pool. This is Carver's classically proportionized lower profile truck for traditional street skating. Carver took their favorite standard trucks and reverse engineered them to understand what determines their performance characteristics. Isolating each angle and dimension and using prototypes to prove their theories, Carver combined all the favorite characteristics into one truck. The result is a truck that turns smoothly but snaps back to the center, so landing a trick feels solid. Carver also dropped the kingpin so it won't hang up on grinds, and they added a generous amount of metal above that truck for extra long grind wear. Carver steepened their angle on the base plate, so you will feel locked into nose and tail slides. In the end, they sculpt these cast parts so they are strong where they need to be and light where they can be. A perfect balance between function and classic form. Available in 5.0 inches hanger, finished as shown in black powder coated, or with a 6.5 inches hanger in stone aluminum raw. So the Carver CV is a traditional 50-degree reverse kingpin truck. The straighter kingpin eases the rail a bit, so you get a smoother range with firmer bushings, which stiffens up the center so pushing and speed are stabilized. The soft rail makes these trucks great hill carvers and makes initiating a slide easier. This is a symmetrical pair of trucks sold as a set in 7.5 inches hanger in black powder coated for drop-through boards. But it's also available for top mounts. And this is what it looks like. And this one for top mount assembly, it's also available in 7.5 inches. And yeah, all trucks you have seen are made in USA from grade 8 steel with premium A356 aluminum alloy in aircraft grade. All parts and components feature excellent strength to weight ratios. So Carver USA primarily uses sand cast A356 aluminum alloy, heat treated to Rockwell T6, which are also used in aerospace in industrial applications. Good when you are bombing downhill, for example. So hope you had a great time. Have fun, ride safe, and peace.